Dirty Dodge, baby, coming out. Gonna get a bath today. A little bit more, that'll work. Good deal. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the shop. Welcome back to the channel. And as you've seen from that little intro there, we got the 55, better known as the Dirty Dodge, sitting outside the shop today. Little gloomy, little sprinkles of rain, which is perfect for what we're gonna do today. So we have some parts coming in for the Dirty Dodge, so we need to get him cleaned up, dialed in. We're gonna pressure wash the inside of him out. We're gonna clean up the body. We've got a half a dozen cans of Comet, half a dozen green Scotch-Brites, and I've got the girls in the house. They're down here somewhere hooking up the pressure washer or getting the hose. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna get him cleaned up today, see how much of this pink we can bring back around on this side. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can bring around the white on the top, and then over here on a spool, I have the hood. We're gonna get it cleaned up and see how much of the pink we can bring back out of that, get the engine bay and all that sprayed out so we can start putting him together. So this is gonna be freaking awesome. I appreciate you guys being here with us today. Anyway, you know the deal. Let's quit talking about it, let's be about it. This is Busted Radial Garage. What's the major malfunction, soldier?
It was spraying out the bottom of the water hose and I didn't want to waste water.
Might be bent. You get it? All right, good deal. Let's give that a shot.
There we go. No leaks.
Sweet. All right. You got the sprayer? All right, let's get him wet. We're not worried about the interior. We're going to clean it anyway. We're going to start with this side right here and see how much of this pink we can bring back around. And then we'll start up here on the top and see what we can do about that white. So let's get after it. Starting to come back through, guys. So we got some pink starting to come through here at the top, which just indicates that the black, it was painted pink and then black was painted over top of it, which is fine. What you got? Anything coming out? Good deal. Looking good. Nice and smooth. That's what we want. All right, cool. Let's keep scrubbing away and we're going to spray this off and see what happens. All right, let's spray it down, see what we look like so far. That Comet's starting to dry up a little bit. See if we're bringing out any color. Oh yeah. Starting to come back around. It looks like somebody's already worked on the door there in the past, which is fine. I like it, it tells a story, right? So we're not gonna fool with that a whole lot more. We'll focus in right in here. Down in here a little bit, try to get some of that off. I love the look here where Squirt's looking, how the pink's coming through the black a little bit. That's actually pretty sick. Kind of like a wear mark where someone would keep their arm. See what else we got. Whoop, there won her Scotch, right? Yeah, that's turning out sick. I really like this look here, and it's dolphin smooth. Looks amazing. Kathy's working up here, getting the top of this fender smooth, which looks really great. I mean, listen to that. Smooth, and then rougher than a stucco bathtub right there. All right, cool. Well, I'm going to set you back up. We're going to go ahead and get this section back here. Squirt and I will work together, try to get this tail fin section, this lower valance. Maybe we'll work on here just a little bit more, and then we're going to call it and just leave it alone. Just leave the patina. I think that's going to look sick. Do a little bit up here on the deck lid, around the back. And then go up here on this, up here on the top and get it done and try to bring it all back around. But the Dirty Dodge is coming together. This fender here, it was pretty mixed reviews last time. Some people said leave it because it tells the story, which I agree. Some people said clean it, maybe try to paint match it. So what I think I'm going to do is I think we're going to clean it. I'm going to get a few different shades of pink, spray it on here, let it good and dry, and then Scotch-Brite it and bring some of that rust through the pink, and we'll try to match it the best we can and leave it. But nah, I think it looks really good. Can't wait to get up here and see what we can bring around back around these headlights and then the grill area. And then obviously this hood, which is, yeah, it's 3 different colors. We got some black, pink, and then, you know, our favorite color, rust. But we'll see what we can bring out of that. But we got to get him cleaned up, dialed in, kind of like where we want it, because his build is going to start very, very soon. All right, let's go back to work. What are you thinking? Is it coming out?
Yeah.
Good deal. How about you?
Most of mine's still staying black.
That's all right. It's just really weathered up here. It'll start coming out down here, though. I promise you. All right, good deal. All right, what's yours look like? Oh, yeah. I love this here. You know, the rusted look or the vintage patina look down into the pink. That looks sick. This car is going to look so sharp with a nice set of wheels on it. Lowered down to the ground a little bit. All new or refurbished trim and a brand new interior. It's gonna look sick. I think this side is just about where I want to keep it. We can't get any more here. We're plumb through the paint and into the body there. But I love how it just washed down like that. It looks sick. A little bit of pink coming through the black here. Looks amazing. All right, I'm gonna get up in here with Kathy a little bit. Let's see what we can get this front end to look like. Now, once we get all the trim on, guys, we're gonna get some brass steel wool or some quad zero steel wool, and we'll clean up all the trim once we get everything put on here, or before we put it on, rather. Main purposes today is it's a nice, decent day out. Other than being gloomy, it's not freezing cold, and we can go and get this body done. That way, when it gets cold, we can work on the car. You smell what I'm cooking? Now this here is that replacement fender. So it's going to be interesting to see what this looks like. Judging by the pink and the headlight buckets, it's the original buckets, just a replacement fender. Which is fine, we can color match it. It's not that big a deal, right? I don't want to take all the rust off because I'm going to bring that back through the pink. Alright guys, we got that front end dialed in. Let's see what it looks like rinsed off. We'll go ahead and hit this again. Kathy, hit it one more time. Oh, that pink's really coming out. I wish you guys could see this in person. It's just sick. Looks really good. Oh, yeah, look at that. Imagine this once we get, you know, all the chrome on here, all this dialed in, the missing pieces like here, some new wheels. This thing's going to look insane. Try to lower it a little bit. Got a real nice sounding exhaust on it. Let's see what this fender come out like. I really didn't change it a whole lot. We'll keep cleaning on it because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and paint it and then bring that rust back through the paint. Match it the best we can and be done with it. All right, Squirt says her trunk's cleaning up, so we're going to go back there and hit it real quick, see what it looks like. All right, Squirt, man, look how orange my face is from working on Grim. Good night of living. All right, you remember how clean Squirt was when we started this? And she's been on that trunk the whole time. Get you some of this. What did you do? Was you laying on it? Yeah. Good night of living. All right, good deal. Let's go back here and see what her trunk looks like. All right, let's spray Squirt's trunk and see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. Got that. It's almost got a chocolate color. I love it. I think we need to do some kind of artwork on the car. I really do. I just don't know what yet. Get a hold of Sleeper Dude's guy that done the Metro might. Have him put something on here. All right, I think Kathy's going to tackle that top and see how much of that white will come out. Not very optimistic, but you never know. And I think we'll go ahead and try to clean up this bumper real quick. I've got some quad zero in there. Have Squirt wipe that down. All right, good deal. Let's get back to work. Water on here and some comment on here. Watch yourself, Squirt. Just for a second. I'll go and spray out what you're working on there. All right, there you go. Let's do a half and half comparison on there. Where's all the comment? We're gonna put this on here thick. Water hose. Think you brought any of the white around?
A little bit.
Oh, you did. Look at that. All right. Good deal. All right, cool. We'll show you back on the roof here once it's done, and we'll see how much white come around. It looks like we might just have a skunk streak there. That's fine. We'll run it with it. No problem. All right, guys. I've upgraded to some 220 here. Just see if we can help knock this rough off here. See what happens. Gonna need some water. What we got? I think the black is just too far gone. We got a lot of chocolate in here. We got a little bit of pink coming through here. But we're just going to get it dolphin smooth and we're just going to call it. Might have some artwork put back here anyway. But yeah, turned out sick. All right, let's go check on Kathy. See how this top's coming along. Man, look how good that looks. Good night. What are you thinking, Fred?
Spray it off.
Spray it off and find out. Let's see what we got. Man, it didn't take long to get sloppy out here. Oh, yeah. I can see white already. Oh, yeah. You know what? It looks sick. Smooth as all get out. Probably going to have a little skunk stripe here, but that's fine. I'll take it. Again, I like the patina. I know some of the comments have asked us, you know, to restore the car, but I just want to leave the car the way it is. It's earned it. It has earned every ounce of this patina. Again, we're just going to get it beautiful inside, nice clean engine, lower it, loud exhaust, patina, put some poppies or something on it, all new trim, and call it a day. Very cool. All right, let's get back to work. What do you think about the whole ordeal? Huh? Say, Daddy, I'm ready to go in the house. Yes, I am. What are you doing, y'all dog? Huh? I'm running. Said the white dog's all tied up, ain't her? Yeah, they're bad. Yeah, there is. Man, it's gonna look so good. Again, guys, there's no method to the madness here. We're just knocking off the rough. Again, he's going to be kind of a rat rod-ish, going to town rig. If I could steal one of Derek's lines for a minute. We scratch it, it's not going to hurt anything. All right, let's rinse this off. Come here. Heads up. Oh man, I love that chocolate brown color. That looks really good, to be honest. Look at that. Squirt got all the chrome all clean. Man, that's smooth. Good deal. Kathy's working away on that top.
Thank you for the water.
Huh?
Thank you for the water.
You need the water?
No, thank you for the water.
Did you get Squirt? Yeah. So Squirt got squirted? Just a tickle? All right, we needed a bath anyway. All right, guys, let's get back to work. All right, Kathy got half and half here, so let's see what we come up with. We got some of the white. That's fine. Man, I wish you guys could see this in person. It is insane how cool this thing looks. I love that chocolatey brown color there from the rust. Same with up here in this patina. All right, cool. Let's get the other side of the car done. And then we'll let this thing dry up a little bit and see what it all looks like. And go from there. All right, guys, Kathy's gonna go ahead and try to knock the other half of this top out, get it dialed in. For the most part, the body's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can tackle this hood, see what we can bring out as far as the black goes here, and then this pink on this front edge. Once we get that done, we're gonna go ahead and get this engine bay pressure washed and cleaned out so we can go ahead and get ready to drop an engine down in here. And good night, look at all that grease built up. So yeah, we're gonna definitely have to get on that. So anyway, let's get you set up and let's get this hood tackled. All right, let's get started on this hood. Now, I know some of you are probably wondering if I'm like scrubbing this chrome or this stainless. No, I'm not. I'll stay away from it. Rosie, what are you talking about over there? All right, let's get to cleaning this hood up. Oh, yeah. What do y'all think of the Dirty Dodge progress? Put it down in the comments. Tell me what you think. I know a lot of you comment already anyways, but those of you don't, go ahead and feel free to put it down there. See if we can bring any of this pink back around. Oh, yeah. You need to get the Dodge emblem for up here, I know that. All right, let's see what this half turned out like. Got a lot of the chocolate brown in the hood too. Rust, right? But that's fine. I'll take it. It's smooth and he has earned it. So let's go ahead and clean this side right quick. How you doing up there?
Good.
Oh yeah.
Not a comment.
Got a comment? We got plenty of it laying around here. Ask and you shall receive.
I got some.
All right. $1 a can. Can't beat it. What you doing there, bub? Did you about to take a spill a second ago?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'd have caught you.
No, you wouldn't.
Well, I'd have made sure he's right. Then I would have laughed. After you caught your breath. Look how sick this is.
Present.
Huh?
Be a great Christmas present.
What's that, a trip to the emergency room?
And out of work for a while.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
Yeah, for me, not you.
Well, that's fine. If you're off, then I'll just say I got to be home with you, and then I'll work in the shop, and you can, you know, do your thing. No?
No.
Anyway, what I was saying, this thing's sick. Look at it. All right, I'm about to spray that off. We'll see what that's all about. There you go. It's waking up. It's been a minute. I like your cute little gloves.
Where you want it so you can start?
Yeah, I'll get up in that engine bay.
We don't have much gas in it.
Ever since we put that soap in at that time. that box scratch. You back up there. And I won't spray it. Oh yeah, bring that right back down. None of it's got that cow.
I got a taste full of oil.
Heads up. Yeah, buddy. Get rid of all the mouse poop anyway. All right, guys, there we go. We got the dirty Dodge back in the shop. We're going to let him dry out for a few days because we washed, as you just seen, the inside and outside of him. That patina is absolutely amazing. I love it. I know I've said it a dozen times through the video. The girls both love it. It's sick. We got his hood sitting here. We're going to let it dry out as well. So the next things up on the agenda for the dirty Dodge are going to be his engine, transmission. We're going to go ahead and get those in so we can get the suspension right. And then we're going to put his new wheels and tires on there. I will tell you that I did go with Steely's, but these wheels are sick. And I think the tire combo that I put on with them are going to make this thing like stand out like right now. Then we got his interior, so on and so forth. It isn't going to be much to get this car up running and driving. So I can't wait to get on that. You guys got another Grimm video coming up. It should be tomorrow or the next day. And then after that, you got another Monzilla video coming up, which should be tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, so we're moving right on along. I will tell you this, that I did buy another 55 with all the trim, parts and pieces we need to finish this one. Also, it has a windshield. And it's unfortunate we're going to lose the Al Holler windshield, but I promise you I'm going to keep it. It's going to go on a shelf somewhere. And yeah, he's going to be in there like swimwear. I cannot wait. So look, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with us again on another episode. I mean, we absolutely love this. I was glad that we were all able to get around here and work together. It was super fun working with the girls. Don't get to do that much. And I know you guys don't get to see them much on here anymore, but you know, they got lives too. And Squirt, you know, she's getting up there. She's getting up there. So she's going to be moving on with her life, which is awesome. No big deal. All right, good deal. You guys know the deal. I love you. Catch you next time. I appreciate you watching. BRG